Namaste students, I JV Indu, Assistant Professor, Department of Science and Technology, Faculty of Education and Anthology, Vidyapeeth Women's University. Today, I will discuss frequency, amplitude, and wavelength. So, let's start. First of all, I will discuss about frequency. Frequency is the number of cycles of voltage or current per second. It is the number of cycles of voltage or current per second. We denote the frequency by small f. To understand the definition of frequency, let's take an example. This is a sine wave. From this to this, this is the one cycle of the sine wave. This is the 1 second. Students, this sine wave completing the total 2 cycles in 1 second. It means the frequency of this sine wave is 2 Hz. The formula which we will use to find the frequency will be f equals to 1 by t. F is the frequency, t is the time period, the unit of the frequency is Hertz. in the short form, we write Hz. So this is the SI unit of frequency. So in the 1 second, this sine wave completing 2 cycles. It means the frequency of this sine wave is 2 Hertz. This is the first cycle of this sine wave, and from here to here, this is the second cycle. So in 1 second, the frequency of this sine wave will be 2 Hertz. So always remember, frequency is the number of cycles of voltage or current per second. Or you can say that frequency is the oscillations of a wave per second. We will use to find the frequency, we will use the formula to find the frequency F equals to 1 by T. Now, what is the meaning of low frequency and what is the meaning of high frequency? Students, there are two ways. The frequency of these two waves are different. Suppose this is the 1 second. Second, 3 seconds. In the 3 seconds, there are 3 cycles are occurring. But here in the 3 seconds, only 2 cycles are completing. So per second, when number of cycles increases, it means frequency is also increasing. But per second, when number of cycles is less, it means frequency is less. So this is a high frequency signal and this is a low frequency signal. Now I will discuss about amplitude. Amplitude is the maximum displacement of a wave on either side from its mean position is called amplitude. Understand the amplitude of a wave. Let's take an example. Suppose this is the mean position of this sine wave. So amplitude is the maximum displacement on either side from its mean position. Suppose in the positive side, the displacement of this wave is xy, and in the negative side, the displacement of this wave is xy dash. So the amplitude of this wave will be a equals to xy or a equals to x y dash. So it is the maximum displacement, or you can say that the maximum height from the mean position of the wave. It's called amplitude. Now, I will discuss about wavelength. So wavelength is the distance between the crest of a wave. We denote the wavelength by lambda. This is the symbol of wavelength. This is called lambda. Lambda is the ratio of velocity of a wave divided by frequency of the wave. So wavelength will be V by F. Let's take an example to understand the wavelength in detail. This is the crest of the wave. Distance between the crest is called wavelength. This distance is called wavelength of a wave. We will use this formula to find out the wavelength of a wave. This is the speed of wave, or you can say that the velocity of a wave, and this is the frequency of a wave. So today I discussed frequency, amplitude, and wavelength of a wave. I hope you are satisfied with my today's digital session. If you have any query, please mention in the comment section. Thank you.